to speak in the middle of that year. Every word felt heavy, so I swallowed all my fear. You were leaving small notes on the edge of my nightstand, writing, "When you are ready, I'll be right where you land." Your voice in my silence, like a light under the door, softly breaking the distance till I'm not alone anymore. Every breath, every quiet, you're the calm in the storm I hide in. I find my way, I find my way, with your voice in my silence. You don't ask for an answer, you just listen to the air. Let me sit in the spaces till I know I'm really there. You say take all the time, there is nothing you must prove, and a single tear cracks all the walls I never move. Your voice in my silence, like a light under the door, softly breaking the distance till I'm not alone anymore. Every breath, every quiet, you're the calm in the storm I hide in. I find my way, I find my way, with your voice in my silence. One word at a time, you hand them back to me, safe and enough, and finally free. If my courage is shaking, you still call out my name, and I'm learning, I can answer again. Your voice in my silence, like a light under the door, softly breaking the distance till I'm not alone anymore. Every breath, every quiet, you're the calm in the storm I hide in. I find my way, I find my way, with your voice in my silence. Morning light on my bedroom wall, used to wait for someone else to call. I watered dreams with borrowed rain, learned to smile through growing pains. Mirror talks were never kind, I chased reflections not mine. Now I breathe, I take it slow, let my true colors finally show. I don't need a hand to hold, to feel the warmth, to feel whole. Every scar taught me how to stand a little taller now. I'm blooming on my own, roots deep in my soul, learning how to love this hard. Every piece, every flaw, I don't need to be chosen, I already know. I'm blooming on my own, and I'm finally home. Quiet strength and fragile things, like petals dancing in the wind. I stopped asking, am I enough, when I started giving myself love. Every step a softer steady and true. All this love was always me and you. Dear, I let fall down as proof I'm still around. I'm healing loud, I won't turn it down. Every crack lets the light pour out. I'm done pretending I don't feel. This is broken, turning real. I'm healing loud, let it echo now. I survive what I don't talk about. I'm not ashamed of where I've been. I'm healing loud, I'm healing loud, I'm healing loud. I blame my heart for being weak, for needing rest, for needing peace. But pain taught me how to grow, even when I moved real slow. I don't owe the world my calm, I don't owe my tears a pause. This voice I lost, I finally found. I'm standing up on solid ground. I don't need to rush the scars, they're teaching me who I am. Every breath is a breakthrough. I'm learning how to choose. I'm healing loud, I won't turn it down. Every crack lets the light pour out. I'm done pretending I don't feel. This is broken, turning real. I'm healing loud, let it echo now. I survive what I don't talk about. I'm not ashamed of where I've been. I'm healing loud, I'm healing loud, I'm healing loud. If my voice shakes, let it shake. I'm still here, that's what it says. I don't need to be untouched to prove I'm strong enough. They try to tell me who to be, keep my voice down, wait politely. I bent, but I didn't break. I learned from every mistake. I walked through fire in my heels, smiled through things I couldn't heal. But I never lost my spark, even in the dark. I don't shine despite the fall, I shine because I stood up tall. Every scar just made it clear why I'm standing here. I'm pretty when I rise, with the fire in my eyes. All the tears I cried before turned into my crown. I'm pretty when I rise, and no fear, no disguise. I don't need your permission now. I know my power, hear the sound. Yeah, I'm pretty when I rise. I stopped waiting to be saved, stopped letting doubt call my name. I learned my worth isn't loud, it's knowing it right now. I don't need to prove a thing, I don't chase to choose my wings. Confidence looks good on me, this is who I'm meant to be. I don't apologize for strength or the space I finally take. Every step I claim is mine, I'm right on time. I'm pretty when I rise, with the fire in my eyes. All the nights I stayed awake built the woman now. I'm pretty when I rise, and no fear, no disguise. I don't need your permission now. I know my power, hear the sound. Yeah, I'm pretty when I rise. If they doubt me, let them stare. I didn't come this far to care. I'm done shrinking, done staying small. Watch me rise, watch me soar. I'm pretty when I rise, strong heart, steady spine. Every fall just taught me how to lift myself higher now. I'm pretty when I rise, in my truth, in my light. This is more than just surviving. train, watched it pull from the curb. Laugh it off while the sky turns gold. All these tiny wrong turns still feel like home. I used to freeze at every little crack in the plan. Now I color in the edges with a shaky hand. We're dancing through the cracks where the light slips in, spinning on the pieces of what might have been. Every little flaw is a jagged gem. We're dancing through the cracks and it shines again. Mismatched socks and an inside joke. Hair up high, lipstick kind of broke. Call you up, let's get out of here. Turn a busted weekday into souvenir. I used to hide every broken bit I could find. Now I'm tracing all the lines like they're by design. We're dancing through the cracks where the light slips in, spinning on the pieces of what might have been. Every little flaw is a jagged gem. We're dancing through the cracks and it shines again. If it all falls down, let it fall in style. Step between the shards, stay a while. If the ground gives way, we'll just learn to fly. Turn the almost into fire in our eyes. We're dancing through the cracks where the light slips in, spinning on the pieces of what might have been. Every little flaw is a jagged gem. We're dancing through the cracks again and again. We're dancing through the cracks and we're not giving in. I used to count the reasons why this would fall apart. Kept one hand on the handle of every closing door. I loved you like a secret I hid from my own heart, waiting for the moment you'd ask for something more. I'm learning to let love stay, let it sit in the sunlight, not run away. Let your hand on my shoulder be a place I can lay. I'm not used to this gentle way, but I'm learning to let love, learning to let love. dishes in the sink, little a mess from the nights I couldn't think. I used to chase every answer in the wind. Now I'm breathing right here in my own skin. This is where peace begins, in the quiet of a trembling chest, in the shaking hand that still reaches for the next small step. Not a perfect day, just a softer way to holding all I am. That's where peace begins. Old mistakes, forward in our bedside drawer. All those prayers our life scattered on the floor. Now I speak to the mirror like a friend, saying you're enough, even if you break again. This is where peace begins, in the quiet of a trembling chest, in the shaking hand that still reaches for the next small step. Not a perfect day, just a softer way to live. Holding all I am, that's where peace begins. It's in every deep breath, every tear I don't hide, in forgiving my heart for the storms that survive. If I fall, rise, this is where peace begins, in the quiet of the trembling chest, in the shaking hand that still reaches for the next small step. Not a perfect day, just a softer way to holding all I am. That's where peace begins. Of the pain, every broken chapter that I saved, turning into something like a brave new day. Yeah, hope has my name, spoken like a promise through the rain. I thought I was babe ready, that I'm growing from the cracks that heartbreak made. I'm running out of sleep again, leaving little lamps on in my head, watering the plants I almost let die, laughing at a joke I used to hide behind. Some days I still feel myself sing, old shadows waiting at the brink, but I hear your voice cut through the dark, feel your own hand on your heart. Smoke has my name, written in the margins of the page. if I lose the light? Will you read it back to me tonight? Every scar a letter in a kind of phase, every tear a step toward grace. You forgot how to breathe in the middle of the day. Coffee gone cold, phone turned face down on the table. You trace every scar like a map of your mistakes. Tell me, who taught you you had to be unbreakable? Even broken stars glow. You just can't see from where you stand, and every crack piece you hide fits like glass into my hands. You're not ruined, you're rare, more than all the hurt you've known. Even if you fall apart, even broken stars glow. You laugh it away, say you're fine, it's not that deep, then turn to the wall so I won't watch your shoulders shaking. You think you're too much, or you think you're not enough, but both those stories are lies that you keep on taking. Broken stars glow. You just can't see from where you stand, and every crack piece you hide fits like glass into my hands. You're not ruined, you're rare, more than all the hurt you've known. Even if you fall apart, even broken stars glow. Let the tears come down, let your guard fall down. If your life feels small, I'll sit here in the dark till you see it start. Even broken stars glow. You just can't see from where you stand, and every crack piece you hide fits like glass into my hands. You're not ruined, you're rare, more than all the hurt you've known. Stay with me, don't let go. Even broken stars glow. Quiet morning, steam on the cup, sun through the curtains. I finally look up. All those years running from ache, filling the silence with plans I would make. I've been searching every highway in my chest, every worn out road, every crowded guess, but here in the stillness, I feel it in my breath. This gentle place in me where my heart can rest, where my heart can rest. Hands on the table, nothing to prove. Let the old stories loose from their roots. I forgive pictures that never came true, making some space now for something brand new. I've been searching every highway in my chest, every worn out road, every crowded guess, but here in the stillness, every highway in my chest, every worn-out road, every crowded guess. But here in the quiet, I feel it in my breath. This gentle place in me where my heart can rest, where my heart can rest. Where my heart can rest. You held your breath through all those years, smiled so wide with unshed tears, kept your troubles in the in-between, unfolding notes in your old blue jeans. It's a quiet kind of strong, the way you keep on going on. No thunder in your chest, just a heart that does its best. You don't have to prove them wrong, you already are a quiet kind of strong. You say it's fine and change the bed, make some tea and tilt your head. Listen more than you ever speak, holding up the ones who feel weak. It's a quiet kind of strong, the way you keep on going on. No thunder in your chest, just a heart that does its best. You don't have to prove them wrong, you already are a quiet kind of strong. All those little ways you stayed when you could have run, you stayed. Every shaky step still counts, every gentle no still loud. It's a quiet kind of strong, the way you keep on going on. No thunder in your chest, just a heart that does its best. You don't have to sing along to every fight, to every song. You just breathe and carry on. You always were a quiet kind of strong. Used to wake up counting all the ways I got it wrong. Coffee getting colder, scrolling through the same old songs. Every mirror asking, who are you trying to be? Chasing every standard till I couldn't find my feet. I'm learning how to smile even when my hands still shake, letting in the light through every tiny break. It's not all at once, it's every messy mile. I'm learning how to love this life again. I'm learning how to smile. I forgive It's not all at once, but I can rest a while. I'm learning how to love this life again. I'm learning how to walking like I own my shadow. Head high, I don't move slow. Used to bend, used to shrink, now I say exactly what I think. I played nice, played small before, knocked but waited at the door. Now I don't ask, I decide, I don't dim what's bright inside. I'm done explaining my fire to people scared of the light. If you don't like my truth, that's alright. No apologies, just me, no rewriting history. I'm exactly who I wanna be. Loud, soft, wild, free. I don't fit in your frame, I don't play that game. No apologies, just me. Yeah, I choose me. Confidence looks good on scars. Every step got me this far. I don't chase, I got, that's a simple fact. Say my name, say it clear. I earned every moment here. I don't need your validation, I'm my own celebration. I started waiting for permission, stopped asking for a sign. This life, this voice, this vision, it's mine. No apologies, just me, no filters, no maybes. I'm exactly who I wanna be. Strong heart, soft edges, free. I don't fit in your frame, I don't play that game. No apologies, just me. Yeah, I choose me. I won't fold, I won't fade. I love the woman that I've made. If I'm too much, let me be. I was never meant to be easy. Yeah. No apologies, just me. Standing tall, honestly. I'm done living quietly. This is my reality. I don't need your approval to claim my name. No apologies, just me. Just still becoming whole. What if all these pieces are worth their weight in gold? I'll be okay tonight, even if my voice still shakes. I'll be the gentle kind to every scar, to every ache. I'll hold my heart so light, like something fragile shining bright. I don't have to get it right to know I'll be okay tonight. Friends say I've been getting quiet, fading at the edge of rooms, but I'm learning how to listen to the softer, smaller truth. Every tear that kissed my hands left a little salt and shine. Maybe I was always more than the hurt I You were measuring my breathing, counted every shallow sigh, sitting on that plastic chair, saying, take your time. All the years I held my shoulders higher than they had to be, afraid that if I ever loosened, everything would leave. But that was the day my heart exhaled, first full breath after all that held me. Every little crack began to heal when you said you can let it out, you're safe with me. That was the day my heart exhaled, soft and shaking, but it finally sailed out of the storm I made myself. The day my heart exhaled. Driving home through quiet traffic, street names I could trace by touch. Hands were steady on the wheel, didn't have to grip so much. Mirror caught my tired profile, didn't look away this time. Saw the girl who kept surviving, whispered, you're allowed to shine. 'Cause that was the day my heart exhaled, first full breath after all that held me. Every little crack began to heal when you said you can let it out, you said. It was the day my heart exhaled, soft and shaking, but it finally sailed out of the storm I made myself. The day my heart exhaled. I thought peace would be a thunder, fireworks across the sky, but it came in quiet morning, steam from coffee, open blinds. Now I count my own slow breathing, hand that used to clench, now still learning how to live in spaces I once rushed to fill. This is the day